Now, up next on the line, this guy. He wowed us, Dave.
Yeah, Mevlud Meladze. I'm trying to pronounce that correctly. I was talking to him earlier. Really nice guy to speak to. He's 45 years of age, Georgian driver, and he is one of those guys that came out and just blew us away in Torun. We had no idea who he was, and all of a sudden we were huge fans because he has a great technical race driver style. He's got a great background in motorsport. He's won rallies in the past. He's got that natural ability, and he is running a 240 horsepower V8 in this car. So he is the lowest horsepower car in the grid, and what a good job he's doing.
And what a run. What an absolutely perfectly technical run. The only downside to the run was that he had a little bit of understeer, and the car pushed on coming into that second front clip. Going to be scored down on that massively, but you know what, for me, other than that, the outer zones all fully fulfilled, and I think it's going to be a pretty good score there for Mevlud as we await for that to drop in.
He's sort of becoming the underdog hero here.
He is. You know what? I think he's going to go away in the off-season, and 55.3 there drops him into 9th position for the moment. Yeah. I think he's going to go away in the off-season, stick a couple more 100 horsepower under the bonnet. And
Hockenheim in Germany. Now this guy, he could upset the apple cart here, because he is one of those guys with low horsepower. People just kind of shrugged at him and said, well, what's this guy doing here from Georgia in his 240 horsepower car? But watch the way he drives it.
Yeah, currently sitting with a 55 at the moment, and a very, very good technical driver, and it was a good score on his first run, but he really needs to do everything he can now if he's going to try and climb inside top 32.
I like the run-in.
I do. Technically, it's very, very good. Just lacks a little bit of impact. We know he's the lowest horsepower car on the grid, so we forgive him for the lack of smoke and speed. But does Mevlud's technical driving style give him enough points to get inside of top 32 and get in the game tomorrow, Dave, as the score drops in?
You know, he's a 3-time Georgian champion. He's got the credentials to do it, but he's just trying to announce Georgian drifting onto the European stage. It's a lot of pressure on his shoulders, and I think he's going to handle that pressure and put a score on the board here. Look at this.
Wow, look at this.
78.3. 16th position with 240 horsepower. You don't even need the horsepower if you've got the talent.